So we're gonna find out what the mage is about now. How does he play differently?
I'm so happy to see you after.
We've heard about this before. We don't need to listen to the dialogue a second time.
Your arrival brings hope to my old
Right,
heart.
same thing as before. Alright, just jump right into the dungeon. New character, who dis? Depending on how differently he plays, I might go back to the warrior just so we can see what the Quest 1 in dungeon boss, the cook, is. Because I feel like we're getting close. A couple more floors and we're there. Alright, and we're going to switch this up to keyboard and mouse to see if maybe the auto-aim's a little bit better.
The dead seem to be particularly lively today.
Alright, we can skip past that. Oh yeah, mouse and keyboard is the way to play this game. I was making the mistake of playing with the controller. It works on controller, but it is so much better on keyboard and mouse. Or maybe it's just that the mage is better than the warrior. It's hard to tell. Okay, back to the controller. I like how it actually pops up to let you know. Magic missile! Magic missile! Alright, so we've got a fireball now. Only slightly different. Okay, I'm noticing something massively different. When you're playing on mouse and keyboard, you can spam attacks. On controller, you're a lot slower. Oh wait, hold on. Here's something I never realized on keyboard on controller. If you press X while highlighted over someone, that's how you can spam attack. Oh. Well, maybe that's why my character was automatically targeting the wrong people.
Well, the sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Well, shoot, I wish I'd known about that sooner. Yeah, if you're playing on controller, press X to attack. Don't rely on the auto. Well, that just changes the game completely now. No joke, it changes everything. Because I was doing slow auto attacks. I could have been spamming. Now, how that plays against mobs of enemies, I don't know yet. I guess we're about to find out. So, if I'm over here, the auto target. No, the auto target's still going to the closest person, even if I'm highlighting someone different. Oh, right, heal first.
Thank the heavens.
Oh yeah, magic missile's a great way to see in the dark. Who needs night vision? So spam X, but the controller still has the issue of who it targets, based on what I'm seeing here. Oh my god, I wish I'd known about this sooner. It makes all the difference being able to spam attacks. Oh my goodness. I am so upset I didn't realize that sooner. Now it is a hack and slash. Before it was just slow, methodical combat. Hoping enemies get close enough to attack. The magic grenades in Borderlands were great. I honestly can't remember what those were. Because I was playing with a Gage in Borderlands 2. And her thing was all about just shooting at walls. Letting the ricochet hit enemies. I don't think I ever used grenades with her. We're just rushing through this now. We got Flexoscope again. I think we're just gonna go for very small from here on out with this character, just to reach the cook. Like right there, the tip is you can disable auto attack and force stop your movement, but I don't know what that key is on controller. That's a weird looking button. It's a blue rhombus. I don't know what I don't have a blue rhombus on my controller. Oh my god, it's such a massive difference. I really wish I'd known that sooner. This attack spam. Alright, I think for this character, though, as good as mana is for a magician, they're also very squishy. They could probably use the health. I mean, maybe if I was playing with a, oh, what are those things called? A leapfrog, I would have a blue rhombus button. But I got rid of my leapfrog long ago. Alright, now here's a question. How exactly do I attack with magic with this guy? Because that fireball is not really highlighted. I see a 10 above my hotbar, but that's about it. What am I missing here? Because I have the 4 mana. Let's see. Prepares multiple flaming missiles. Number of missiles 10. Does 2 damage. I don't quite know. Because I'm highlighting enemies and I'm pressing square and it's not doing it. So again, there's something about using magic on a magician that I don't quite understand. Not highlighted. Okay, and also, let's go back to keyboard and mouse. Attack using right click. So if that's to be believed, aha, there it is. It's R2 on the controller. Well, again, that's not something they told me. So once we've prepared our magic missile, we press R2 to attack. There was a lightning bolt, chain lightning, fireball, firestorm, and magic missile. And sometimes when using them, the character would actually say the spell. Is that in Borderlands? Yeah, I never actually used a grenade, so I must have missed out on that. Oh, hello, Cold Nova. Invoke a frost shockwave that damages and slows monsters around you. At only a 2 cost, that's actually fairly cheap. Right, also, I need to make sure I can get a mana ring back on this guy. Because right now, I don't have any way of regenerating mana. That was the problem with the warrior early game. There's only so much you can do without extra mana. Ah, well, we learned about this last time. Okay, we're also receiving a lot of damage. Right, he's immune. Wait for it.
Take this.
Alright, so I kind of like the mage. The fact that he can actually shoot from far away. Although again, I didn't know about the whole spamming attacks with the warrior. Maybe he's just as good. Huh. See, I kind of want to go back to Borderlands now just to check that out. But I think when I got to that point in the game, I was also incredibly overpowered. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I played that on normal mode, and I was already in New Game Plus.
Greetings, traveler.
Yeah, we've already heard this dialogue.
Cards are my specialty.
We do need our health back, though. And from the old man, we can buy
souls.
another card slot. That way, if we can find that one ring, we can actually get some mana regen going on.
I've been busy too.
Not quite willing to open up the cauldron. Yeah, again, sticking with very small. We're just gonna try and get to the cook as soon as possible with this guy. We're missing out on a lot of rewards, sure, but I think it's worth it.
I need more mana.
Okay, he's very squishy. The mage is a squishy little individual.
Did you know that breast...
He lasted all of 2 seconds on that floor. Damn archers. Not much money this time. Probably because we chose a shorter path. Ow. Okay, so when those explode, they can do damage. Good to know now. Oh, I can't remember. Like, I aim for getting all the trophies in Borderlands, but I'm pretty sure I missed out on quite a few in Borderlands 2. I'd have to go back and check, but... I'm pretty sure anything I missed out on was specifically the ones that were... character-specific. But getting all those weird task achievements I did manage to get. Yeah, in Borderlands 3, the only DLC I touched was, the first one. Moxie's... oh, whatever it was called. No, the Handsome Jackpot's what I played in Borderlands 3, and that's it. I need to go back and play the other DLC. Don't necessarily know if I'm gonna get the Season Pass 2. Because none of that really interests me too much. The 4th skill tree is nice, but I don't think it's really worth it. At least not at current price. No, what are you doing, game? I can't tell if there's splash damage with this fireball. There should be. It looked like it managed to take out a few people, but again, not entirely sure. Teleport. Could be fun to play around with, and especially in terms of getting away from enemies if they block me, but a 3 cost is kind of expensive unless I get that one ring. I'm trying to think if I actually platinumed Borderlands 3. I feel like I might have. Or at least came very close to it. Again, the big thing, like, blocking me from the platinum in those games was the character-specific stuff. Because I only played through them a single time. So squishy. So squishy. We need more health on this guy.
How can I help you,
Because in Borderlands 1 I played as Roland, and that was it. Borderlands 2, Gage. 3 was the Jack Doppelganger, and then I'm sorry, the pre-sequel was Jack Doppelganger, and 3 was Zane. Oh my god, Fireball's so OP. OP Fireball, please nerf. So, you know what? We're gonna buy the cauldron. I think we're at a point where it's probably worth it. We might even get a rune.
Missed me already?
Alright, what do you got for me? Please give me a rune. I need to upgrade some stuff. That's not a... No, that is a rune. It's a sun rune? Sun rune, okay. Was there anything that needed a sun rune?
Ah, so you came across a...
2 cards we can upgrade Fireball. So from 10 to 15, it's gonna cost 8 now to do. That's massive. But they're gonna do 3 damage each. For double the cost, is that worth it? Oh, it reduces the cooldown time. Well, I don't think the cooldown time really matters at this point. Because I'm only gonna get 1 cast out of this. You know what? We got 16 mana. I think it's worth it to get. That's gonna be a boss killer for sure. Again, stick with the short ones. We want to go after the cook. We want to see what the end of the area boss is.
I need more mana.
Oh. Where? I swear to God, these archers, they need to die. They need to be, like, priority number 1. Every time, priority number 1. Oh, hello, that's new. Lightning. Send a chain of lightning towards a target monster. Lightning forks into shorter lightning bolts. At a 3 cost. I mean, I'm not even using the other spell we got. What I need is that 1 ring. Teleports us back to town, no thanks. That's a waste of a slot. Yeah, I don't even know if we've gotten any artifacts this run. No, 0 of 15. I guess we just got lucky with the warrior. He was getting constant artifacts. Oh, speaking of, here it is right here. Regenerate mana, yes. We do not need... Where's it at? Where's the spell card? All the way down here? Yeah, we don't need the Cold Nova. Get rid of that, replace it. Mana regen, please. Now we're gonna be cooking with fire. Or fireballs. Yes, splash damage now. Perfect. We Gucci now. Oh no, that sounds terrible coming from me. Never again. Never again. I blame Rusev. Actually, no, I'm gonna take responsibility for that. I blame myself. I can't be blaming others for what comes out of my mouth. I chose to say it. Okay, so whatever that thing we keep collecting is, it looks like a tiny scroll. Apparently it's not a rune. I want to know what it is. Fine, I'll take the hit. Just to get close. There. Oh, that was a lot of experience. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of stuff left of that cauldron when we get back. Because I've been picking up a lot of stuff. And I just entered a terrible area. Oh my god. No, son of a bitch, no! Dude! I was at full health for like 2 seconds. God, I had so much stuff in that cauldron.
Please state the nature.
I could have just left. I was right at the stairs. I could have gone. But no, I had to get greedy. And they did so much damage to me. Oh no. Get out of this situation. Oh my god, thank god I leveled up there. But no, I was at full health. I don't know how I could have died. Oh, I'm so upset. There was gonna be so much stuff in that cauldron. I probably could have had like 3-4 runes. Probably some good spells. That's upsetting. I like how as the mage, typically you would put stuff into mana, but instead we're going straight into health because we're so squishy. And yeah, there's no cooldown on when you get hit. Like, you would think invincibility frames. No, not in this game. You get hit once by one arrow, you're pretty much open to get hit by multiple others. They pull no punches. They are ruthless in this game. I am legitimately afraid of trying out roguelike mode. Oh my god, and again, they just ate like 6 of my health. No, get out of there. Dude. How? How do they expect you to deal with that? No, I'm stuck again. I'm stuck again. Get wrecked. My god. That gets so chaotic. Now I'm out of potions. I almost feel like I need to go back to town already. I probably should. Yeah, you know what? I feel I have to go back to town. That was terrible.
Oh, I can see your future is very grim.
I see the same fortune. You don't need to be a fortune teller to see that I'm screwed.
You're fine. I had a terrible dream.
Anything good in the cauldron? No, nothing. Just 2 mana. I mean, I've already lost all of my artifacts and all of my ingredients. Wait, no, we should probably get healed first.
Please state the name.
No reason to go in less than full. Yeah, also, last run I was getting a lot of those bonus health and bonus mana things out of these chests. I think that's the first one I've gotten on this run. I'm also afraid that those debris are going to end up hitting me, too. Nope, ain't dealing with them. Screw it. And just keep on plowing through. We want to see the cook. We want to see that boss. Come on, invincibility, go away. Go. Spam fireball. We can't get past him. He's blocking us. There we go. Wasn't so bad.
Nice.
There's the shield we had last run. Yes, please. I'm not using my lightning, I'm just gonna get this. I mean, all I've been doing is fireballs. It's effective, it's working, why broke what's not... or why fix what's not broke? Oh god. If you really gotta be quick with those guys, because it's either the shield's gonna pop up, you need to press circle. Actually, I think it's circle for most things. Circle to break shield, circle to break their spell. I feel like triangle's used for something outside of looting. Alright, just to round it up to nice even 20. Out, we're gone. No fighting gargoyles, don't need to. It's unnecessary. Yeah, I feel like at this point there's stuff we need to get back at town. We might... Oh, we're 100 short. I was gonna say we might be able to get another slot, but I guess not. At that point, I don't know if I want... Well, I mean... No, I don't need an extra 1 health. It's a waste.
How can I help you?
No, I can see your
I
future
can't
is
upgrade
very
anything
green.
either. I could sell a rune, maybe get an extra slot that way. Oh, she won't let us sell. Oh, probably because we don't have any runes. We can't sell what we don't have. Look, you get out of here with your logic. Alright, so that's the mage. I think we're going to go back to the warrior really quick, because we're close to fighting the cook. And I want to see what that is with that character, now that we know we can spam attacks. My god, I wish I'd known that sooner. It's going to feel like an entirely different game now. We'll stick to the very small, though. Alright, back to the warrior. Yeah, we can spam attacks. Oh my god, that makes it so much easier. Some tough monsters have golden hearts. When damaged, those monsters are temporarily immune and spawn guardians. Son of a... Use fire against monsters with golden hearts to kill them quickly. Well, I don't have that character no more. I just passed up. The mage. No, get rid of his shield. Why are you targeting the wrong guy, game? Bad game. Get out of there. Just flee. Go on the other side of the door. My god. We sure we're on easy? They're just guarding the door now. They're gatekeeping. And I got no health potions left. Screw it. Well, I kind of need to go over there. There's a lot of experience to be had. I'm taking the risk. That's a lot of experience, but I might have made a mistake doing this. I probably shouldn't have done... I know I shouldn't have done this now. I regret my actions and deeds. Oh, the mage is so much easier to play with.
How can I help you?
What have I done? So many mistakes. Alright, we're doing keyboard and mouse. Because I don't like that I keep targeting the wrong enemies. That's just gonna bug the hell out of me. The game works with controller, yes. But let's be honest. It works better with keyboard and mouse. Wait, how do you break... I forget how to break shield on keyboard and mouse. Let's see. Options... Nope. Controls. That doesn't say. Maybe it's shift. It might be shift. Heal up a little bit more, that way I'm not completely screwed here. No, I don't know how to break... Okay, you have to actually click on the shield itself. Got it. If you're on mouse and keyboard, it's not circle, it's clicking the actual shield itself. Thank goodness for that level. Oh wait, no, it's not even a new level, it's a new rank. I don't even know what that means. New rank? Dare I go back to town to be safe? Alright, so if you're on mouse and keyboard, you have to hover over those specific icons. Just 1 point of health back, please. Alright, we got this. We know how it works now. Don't spam attacks on those guys, because they will get angry.
I prevail.
Sure, I prevail. If he says so. Yeah, that was dumb.
Nice.
Like, there's definitely a convenience of playing on controller over keyboard and mouse, like pressing circle over the shield instead of trying to aim and hit the shield in a chaotic environment. Oh god, I'm out of health. Alright, so what exactly does this new rank do? Level up health. Let's see. Expert, no. doesn't say what happens when I hit the new rank. Maybe it's something I'll learn when I get back to town. Well, see, now I am kind of glad I switched to warrior, because now we see a new mechanic. Oh, hello. I like the shape of that. Regenerates hearts over time. Well, what would I get rid of? Would I get rid of the armor? What's the armor currently? Recovers hearts lost in battle. 40% chance to spawn hearts. And that's a 5 cost versus a 5 cost 1 heart every 3 seconds. You know what? I'd rather have the 3 every or 1 heart every 3 seconds. That's more of a guarantee, as opposed to a 40% chance. And also, it's a 40% chance only when I'm hit. We're nearing the cook.
I like that.
Hey, it's something to get scanned. Though they are kind of expensive. I think it was, what, 1,000 last time? Yeah, so my recommendation... It is accessible to be played on the controller, but you definitely want to play this game on keyboard and mouse. Just because the auto-aim is not perfect. And that's a big thing. If you're getting overwhelmed, you need to know who you're targeting. Wait, catch the stars. What is this game? With all these little mini-game mechanics they're forcing you to do all the time. I prevail. He's got nothing on me. Now that I know how to spam attack, the boss monster's got nothing. Woo! Yep, one more floor and we've made it to the cook. Yeah, there's a bunch to do at the town now. We've unlocked a bunch of things.
When I was still a young monk, we used to jest that dull brothers excel in copying holy texts, and those with any wit left became master brewers. It does not sound very amusing now, but it would bring us to tears back then. Monastic life can be very monotonous, you see. Regardless, potion brewing was our specialty. It required hours of prayer and meditation. Nowadays, even a barmaid can procure a potent mixture with one hand while stuffing a turkey with the other. And the magical cards allow you to use objects that you don't even have to carry. You might think that as a man devoted to matters of the spirit, I may object to the methods of the fortune teller. Normally, this would be true, but in such dire times, when darkness threatens the light, we need all to use their talents to oppose evil. I believe her gifts are a godsend.
Oh, missed me already?
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so... 1,200? And all we're getting for this is 1 mana and 4 prizes. It almost doesn't feel worth it, but at the same time... Oh no. Well, how much can I make for these runes that I have?
Future is very grim.
First, get 1 potion back. So if we sold a rune, it'd be 250. We wouldn't have the 10k we would need for another rune or another card slot. That's the thing. I was kind of hoping for 1 more card slot. But we can't afford that, so...
Oh, missed me already?
Yeah, I guess we're buying the 4 prizes in here. I mean, not much of a refund. We got a moon rune out of it, but I don't know if there's anything specifically that we can do with the moon rune at this point.
Though I can see your future is very grim.
Well, we can upgrade the armor. Do we do that? Do we double stack the health regen? We got the health regen from the amulet, then we'd have the health regen from the armor. At an 8 cost, which would put us down to 4 mana total. No, I think it's fine at 40%. And I also feel like we're getting to a point where we need more health potions, but 300 per recharge. You know what? We're now also at a point where we're making a lot of money, so we're gonna... I hate to do it, but yeah, we're doing that. We'll waste a moon rune because we got 2 of those. It's gonna cost so much to recharge now. And then him to identify this card. Just spending all of our money. Great. Town portal of Black... We're not using the other town portal. Why are we going to use this one? That was a waste of $1,000.
Though I can see your future is very grim.
Alright, just fill this back up. Oh! So pricey. Alright, it says 10 minutes. I very much doubt that, but we're going for the cook. Let's see what the cook is. Oh, wait, no? Oh, no, it's 1, 2, 3 more stages till we reach the cook. I want to see what he does. I want to see what he... Like, how real boss battles are in this game. Because even though it's been referring to the boss battles as... that, I feel like they're just mini-bosses. I don't think we've actually experienced a true boss in this game yet. And also, we didn't quite see what rank up was. Our character's design changed a little bit, but that was about it. I didn't quite notice anything else change. Get rid of that spell. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the cook tonight. We've been going for 3 hours. It's 11 o'clock now. Try to aim for 3-hour streams, but it feels like in order to go for the cook, we would need to go maybe 4 hours. Might be a little bit too much tonight. We'll see how quickly we can clear these next few floors. Maybe we just rush straight for the stairs. Don't worry about the loot, don't worry about anything else, just go straight for the stairs. Yeah, that might be what we have to do in order to see the cook tonight, so... Don't worry too much about chests. If we get them, we get them. I really hope we're going the right direction. Nope, wrong path. That was a terrible decision. Go, go, go! And of course they're blocking my path. I can't do jack. I can't do nothing right here. I almost feel like we skipped the boss. Oh my god, so slow. You know what? Screw it, we're skipping the boss. We're gonna get it. We're just gonna leave. We don't have to fight him, I don't think. We can just walk out of here. We're good. We're good. We're safe. We live. That's the important thing. When you leave this dungeon, you can't go back. If you leave any treasure behind, it might take a while before you encounter them again. Sure. We didn't die even once. If the game believes that, then sure. Who am I to argue with the game? They don't think we died. This feels like a terrible way to approach the game, though, just rushing straight for the stairwell. At the same time, it's kind of the best method to reach that area boss. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Please tell me if this is the right path. If it's not, then we're screwed. Because honestly, there's no way if we lose our tombstone here, we're gonna get it back. Go, go. Oh, thank God, we went the right way. Yeah, if we lost If we died here and our gravestone dropped, there's no way we'd be able to fight through all of that. You're gonna come to life and... Yeah, I knew it. I mean, we're getting plenty of loot. I mean, it's not like we're completely out of it here. We're getting items still. Hello. Ah, mana potion. Well, if we had the slot for it... A tome? What is this?
Boiling marrow, brewing blood. Take a peek and you'll go mad. Through the hellish kitchen's door, for the master still craves more. Underground where shines no sun, this cook's work is never done. Among screams he toils with haste, creature of most subtle taste. Cuts and chops both bone and gut, be it sinew, be it fat. Not an ounce of flesh he'll shun. This cook's work is never done.
My ears are deaf to unholy rhymes.
We made it! Although, before we actually do fight that boss, we've got 10 grand. That's enough for another card slot. We're going back to town, we're buying the next card slot, and we're equipping that armor. That way, anytime we get hit, we have a chance of getting armor or health back. Back to town.
Stay and listen for a while.
Yep. Buy that, upgrade that. Where's the armor? There we go. Now we have more survivability. Hopefully.
Oh, I can see your future is very
And we can't really afford to buy too many potions, but at least it's something. Unless, you know what? This is our last run anyways, so... selling some runes, some of the extremely rare runes, just so we can have potions. We're maxed. Okay. We good? Let's go against the cook. We bum rushed it here. We skipped a lot of treasure to make it. I think we're ready. Live or die. Well, I guess we're not quite ready yet. There's still a few mini-bosses. Go down! Got one more phase and we're good. What? They didn't say he could jump on the other side of the screen. How am I supposed to get him from there? There. Easy boss kill. And a level to boot. Alright, now can we go after the cook? Oh, wait, hold on. There's loot. We do not want to skip the loot. That's the entire point of ARPGs. Constant loot drops. Yeah, I'm not going up north. I mean, both paths are kind of dangerous. Alright, here we go.
Foul magic. This must be some kind of portal to the lair of whatever rules this dungeon.
This is what we were looking for. They're making us work for it, though. Estimated playtime, 13 minutes, huh? I was expecting to be just a boss fight. Is he that hard? Does he have that much health?
Just have to butcher you and voila! Adventurer du jour. Master will appreciate.
Oh, it's just a big map. This is a massive dungeon.
Abomination is scared, but mere doors won't protect it. I must find it.
Okay, so clear out certain things, get keys, go to the next room. Well, I don't necessarily need to kill all the enemies, I don't think, so we can just skip them. Oh, a lot of health. Nice. I mean, so far this dungeon's not terrible. Right, again, we don't need to open them all up. So many achievements in this game. I think, like, when I actually looked at it, it was like 400 achievements. They definitely loaded them up. Where is this bloody key? Oh, there it is. I feel like the game doesn't know how to estimate the time now. When it started off, it said a mission was 5 minutes, it took me 15. Now it's saying 13, it's going to take me 2. Playstyle just completely changed. Part of it has to do with actually learning how to play. Learning that you can spam attacks, you don't have to rely on the auto.
What is this foul smell? The abomination must be close.
Hey, Cook, what's for dinner?
Fresh treat.
Alright, so only 6 phases, it's not terrible. And it seems like it randomizes what their phases are. It could be shielded, it could be magic, it could be that zone of immunity. I mean, we're already down to the 3rd phase almost. Oh my goodness. This one thing I have equipped, this armor, that is constantly giving me health back upon being hit. I don't want to say I can't die, but the amount of health I have and I'm getting back on that is insane. Get rid of these bloody archers. They have been the bane of me since the beginning of this playthrough. Stop lying to me, you got plenty of mana. You have enough mana. You got plenty.
I don't have enough mana.
Yes, you do. Ow, okay, maybe I lied. Maybe I can die. I mean, I was seeing lots of hearts pop out of me earlier, but maybe not enough. I actually had to use one of my potions. Alright, I think I got rid of all the ads. Now to deal with him again.
I don't have enough mana.
Alright, last phase.
I don't have enough mana.
Yes, you do. Stop saying you don't have enough mana when you have enough mana. Just believe in yourself. Believe in the mana.
No, I left the stove on.
Yeah, it said 13 minutes. I beat that in 2.5. Severely underestimated my speed, at which I wanted to just get through this. My god, that's a lot of loot.
Well done.
Hell's Kitchen. It's bloody raw. Legendary card. Now I'm starting to think he doesn't have enough mana. And if he keeps saying it, it must be true. But yeah, look at the amount of hearts that just keep popping out of me every single time I get hit. Okay, those grunts are getting a little annoying. Immune. Good lord, man. How many enemies are alive? This is tougher than the actual boss fight. Archers everywhere. I mean, on the plus side, I'm getting a lot of bonus experience out of this, but still. Oh, is that the I think that's the last of them. Now we can leave. In peace. First actual boss completed. Hey, it was worth it. We got fireworks out of it. Yay. Cook defeated. I don't know if that's 2 hours or 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. I did not see these crows before. Okay, enough playing around with the crows.
So you slew the man-eating demon? That's terrific news. It means you can beat them, and there's still hope. Still, as Sage tells me, when it comes to devils and such, death is a blurry thing. Their living essence is not like ours, and sometimes they endure death, hiding in the shadows. Evil can be stubborn like that, you know?
That's a great accent. That sounds
can't
just
tell
like
you how
him.
I know this, but there are magical keys that force them to become flesh and blood again. If you stumble upon such things, you'll be able to fight them again, and maybe even kill them for good. Sounds convoluted, I know. I'm not an expert on these things. I just sell them.
Yeah, I did see some golden keys at some point, like up here. Golden keys 0. So if we can get golden keys, we beat them for good? Question mark.
Oh, missed me already?
Also, we can buy golden keys from her for 25 grand. No thanks. 1,700 for 2 men. You would have thought I would have got some prizes off of that boss fight.
Here's a riddle. What has hairy legs, bulging eyes, and smells worse than the feet of a sorcerer's apprentice? No, it's not the fortune teller, my child, although I
He really has it in for her.
Dungeon arachnids, just as vicious. Their olfactory receptors are very sensitive, so I'm guessing they were drawn out by the reek of death permeating the dungeons. Not unlike the creatures I met in my travels through the Spider Pass.
I ain't going there.
Hunters who ambush and immobilize their victims with secretions from their... Well, you get my point.
Nope. If the spider passes the next area, then we're done. I mean, we were done anyways, but nope. That's the end of the game. No more Book of Demons. If the spider passes the next area, it can get a pass. I give the game a hard pass. Ain't no way I ain't going to the spider. Screw that. Anyways, get some of our health back. We only actually used 1 potion, surprisingly. We do, however, need to scan a couple of cards. We got a legendary. 5 grand! It better be worth it for 5 grand. A sharp blizzard. Not so fast. Now, what exactly does this do? Well, identify the other one, too. So, an upgraded shield. Shining Shield of Raven of Venom. Alright, so... the Raven of Venom... the difference is... well, now let me highlight these things. Either 30% chance to block for a 4 cost, or also 4 cost. 30% chance, and also you can dodge ghosts, +1 mana increase, and speeds up poison on monsters. So if I were to poison them. Okay. And what was the other thing we got? Blade Storm. We're too low of level? What? We have to be level 14 to equip this. So what's the difference? Either 1 damage over 4 seconds with a cost of 2, or a cost of 1, also 1 damage. Oh, so the cost is going down by 1, but not below 1. And it has a chance to slow enemies. Okay, so that's nice. We're too low of level. Of course. Spider percent win. Never. Never! Screw spiders. Not even once. I think that'll just about wrap up the game. We saw the first boss. We saw how actual bosses are in the game. We got a legendary item out of it. We saw 2 different characters. We saw the mage, and we saw the warrior. I am curious about one more thing. Let's go to the next area. Does the biome change, or is it the same type of dungeon? Does the aesthetic change at all? I do want to see that. Like, I'd be curious if the different walls change and everything else. Yeah, very small. Well, so far I like the game. The only issue, and I mentioned this during the playthrough, the only issue I had was that auto-aim will target the nearest enemy. You have to be playing on keyboard and mouse to bypass that, to target who you want. But aside from that, I can recommend the game. I'm not gonna review it on Steam or anything like that, but I definitely recommend it. It's a fun game. It's definitely... It's worth your time and investment to play it. It is a little bit more expensive. It's $25. Most of the roguelikes I play are between the $15 and $20 range. It's $5 more. It's not too much. Ghosts can pass through walls and other objects. They can appear from the corpses of your slain enemies. Ghosts are creatures of the cold. Beware. So now, even if I kill an enemy, they can still have their ghosts come after me. Fantastic. Frickin' Pac-Man. What just... Oh, I went back up the stairs. Goats are chaotic creatures and have randomized heart points. Goats heal when they bleed, so you better not retreat. Yeah, the game is a little bit more expensive. It's $25. Most of the roguelikes I play are about $15 to $20. So it's up to you to decide whether or not the extra $5 is worth it for this game. I'd say probably wait for it to go down in price a little bit. I'd say about a 15. I'd say it's worth it for 15. But again, we're also just scratching the surface. We haven't quite had a permadeath run yet. We haven't died completely. We're only beginning to see a lot of the different cards. We got another legendary. We can't afford to see it, but we got one. I can imagine like a Darkest Dungeon. It's going to get a lot deeper as you get further into the game. It's going to be a lot more mechanics you learn. But early game, it is a lot of fun. Oh my god. But yeah, as I said, if you're going to play it on mouse and keyboard. Don't make the mistake I did. And now you know it is possible to spam attacks. Don't rely on the auto. The auto is terrible. And the witch can teleport. Of course she can. And based on the trailer I saw, too, there's a lot of great combinations you can get with the hack and slash. There's, definitely spammable attacks. Big AoE type things. A lot of the attacks in Magic we've seen have been fairly mundane and simple. I've seen walls of ice getting cast in the trailer, so you have to imagine bigger spells as they get upgraded are going to be massive. And see, this is a sign of a good game. I was about ready to sign off. I said that we were going to be done after that boss fight, and here I am still going through this dungeon talking about it. But yeah, like I said, it gets my recommendation. Wait for it to go down in price a little bit. Unless you're willing to pay the $25, that's fine. That's, again, up to you. It is available on all platforms. That's PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and on Steam. They currently have a Founders Pack available for, I believe, $70, where if you chip into the Founders Pack, which is the Return to Games something or another on Steam, then you'll gain access to not only this game, but also all the games in the franchise that they plan on making, which I believe is 7 different games, including Book of Aliens, which is their next title that they're currently working on. You gain their soundtracks, you gain the premium editions, DLCs that they make for the games, art packs, anything else, all of that. And it goes a long way for developers like that if you invest early, kind of like a Kickstarter, so that they have the money to fund their future games so they do actually deliver on their goals. But $70 for 7 games, I'd say that's definitely worth it. But with that, thanks for watching everyone, and until next time, adios.